Okay, this is my second test broadcast, now with a webcam. We're going to see how it turns out. I guess my dirty room is going to be on the internet forever now, so take a good look. I have 3 office chairs, a guitar, a lot of stuff. So let's just see how this, mostly testing the webcam here, but let's also see, I'm curious to see how well it picks up like an instrument sound. Okay. We'll see. I'll check that later when it's posted. Let's see. I wonder, will people judge me too much if I wore my hat as well as my headphones? Is that too much? I think that's too much. This is my favorite hat. My brother-in-law's company, remodeling. I worked there a little while, not too much, but a little bit off and on. So, okay, one thing, my beard is like disappearing into the darkness here. Well, let's see. So let's turn this around. Turn on the light. Let's see how that looks. Will it stay is the question. It's kind of staying. It's also kind of making my eyes look red. And that kind of looks a little too close up and personal. Up close and purple. Up close and purple or purplers. Perslipper. Yeah, so that's not going to work. I guess it kind of works. Except the eyes. It's kind of creepy. It is a little bit creepy. Let's see if it's noticeable if it's down here. Yeah, I typed boob 100,000 times. It was, I guess, just a test. Let's change that. This isn't for kids, right? But let's be respectful. Eggs. No, that's also, I guess that's also female anatomy. Pickles. There. That's okay. Pickles are good. And let's not just do 100,000 pickles. I'd say we deserve at least 1,000,000 pickles. Oh, wow, that took a little while longer. 600 milliseconds. Yeah, cool. 1,000,000 pickles. I think I'll wear the hat sometimes and sometimes not. I think that'll be okay. And I feel like if I'm like doing something where I don't want to show my screen, say if I have to exit out of my virtual machine, I can, and I, for whatever reason, don't want to share my desktop, I can just make my thing bigger. Let's see. I don't care. There's nothing on my desktop that I want to hide right now, but what if there is someday? I don't know what that would be, but there could be something. someday for some reason. We never know these things. What's a good size? I think this is a good size, but it's when I have Sublime Text up. So when I have Sublime Text up and I run it, then I guess I probably want to be right here. This seems to be the least intrusive area for coding. Yeah, I think right there looks good. And now I'm going to say I don't like having that bright light shining in my eyes. I'll have to figure out something else. Is this big enough text? I guess I could make it bigger. I think it is. Sorry, I'm not trying to ASMR you guys. I think that's probably plenty big. And for what we're doing, I think that's going to be good. What happens if I bring this over here? Whoa. Just kidding. I knew that would happen. But the sense of awe and wonder, you know, that's what you guys come for. We're here to discover things. We're here to discover all sorts of things about ourselves, about computers, about Python, about what my room looks like. It doesn't look good. But the other things that we're going to explore are going to be very, very enlightening. Very much enlightening. They're going to be zapped. Man, I think we could actually even make this pretty huge. Like, I don't think my face deserves to take up this much space in reality, but if my girlfriend's here and it's her face, then like we could. Man, we don't even need any room for coding. Heck, we could just do this and then make... Perfect. That's all we need. Pretend this isn't my face, though. We're talking about my girlfriend here. But, like, honestly, I think that might be an appropriate size for most things we're doing here. The other thing is, though, that we're going to be using... we're going to be wanting to pull up PDFs and stuff. So like Rosalind. Yeah, I told you I knew that would happen. That's why. Okay. And when we have a PDF pulled up, I guess I can move this thing around as needed. Oops. Okay, so this is the website we're going to be using. Rosalind, named after Rosalind Franklin. And at least this is one of the websites we're going to be using. So we're going to be going through these problems and learning how to code in the context of bioinformatics and just general like stats and stuff that's useful for data science, because that's the goal, I suppose. Maybe we'll do some fun stuff as well, but practice problems, you know. Okay. I don't know how to tell if anyone's even watching. How do I know that? How do I know? I think I'm the only participant. I think that is the case. I'm pulling up the stream to see what it looks like. It looks a whole lot like what I was doing about 20 seconds ago, which is realizing that you guys can see my YouTube recommendations and realizing that I might not want you to see those. Okay. What else can we do here? We can do a choose your own story. Let's make up a story. Let's comment this out here, and let's make up some names. Well, let's not make up some names, but we're going to make a place for names to go. This is the first thing that my girlfriend had me do before I even found a tutorial, was make a story where you can choose the names, and then over time I kind of expanded on that. I made like classes and objects, but I forgot how to do anything in classes, so I'm gonna have to go over that again. That was a long time ago. And let's make this story. And I like to use F strings because you can plug in your variable in the middle of like a sentence with curly brackets. So, what's the story? Name 1 was a very hairy elephant. Even maybe a mammoth or something of the sort. Name 2 was a hunter. Is this keyboard too loud? I think it's might be a bit too loud for this. And name 3. Oh no, I think I put a comment there. Uh-oh, how do I make it go to a new line? I think in R it's with a comment, but where I'm in the middle of a string, that might be a problem. Well, I'm just gonna keep typing. Oh, my camera's right in front of where I'm. Guys, I'm sorry. I apologize. And pull YouTube back up so I can see what it looks like for you. Okay. Name 3 was a tortoise. Mammoth eating tortoise sort of thing. He was a rich tortoise, and he paid which one was the hunter? Name 2 to hunt. Name 1 to make mammoth pudding for him to eat. That's a good story. I should write stuff. I am writing stuff. I should not probably write code. Okay, name one. What is the name of name one? His name is Emily. And Leonard. And Kiki. Alright, let's see our story. Oh, gotta print it. Emily was a very hairy elephant. Even maybe a mammoth or something of the sort. Leonard was a hunter and Kiki was a tortoise. A mammoth-eating tortoise sort of thing. He was a rich tortoise and he paid Leonard to hunt Emily and make mammoth pudding for him to eat. That needs some sort of exclamation at the end. Eat. Ah, there you go. Uh-oh. Oh, I made a new one. Oh no. Where did it go? Okay, no, it's under Mendel's first law. Okay. Alright. So we've got our story, and we wanted to make this Jeremy. Jeremy was an elephant who would eventually turn into mammoth pudding, and Zeus. Zeus? How do you spell that? I was wrong. Zeus was a thing. We could also go so far as to like say name one's occupation, and instead of saying he's a hairy elephant, you could say he's like a mammoth, or a stockbroker. Yeah, he's a stockbroker. Even a stockbroker. Oh, and then down here we can plug it into our curly brackets. Name one occupation. Maybe even a mammoth. That makes less sense for him to be turned into mammoth, but a mammoth pudding at the end of it. But you know, it still says he's very hairy, and we don't know what we never specified that he was a human stockbroker, so he could be an elephant stockbroker as well. He's a very hairy stockbroker. Yeah. And that's how much coding I know. But just kidding. There's a lot of this to get into, and it's really fun, and I'm looking forward to it. I really am. I want to do this because it was actually like surprisingly easy to set up this whole streaming thing. It's easy to set it up. I doubt it's going to be easy to actually get anybody to watch me, but I don't care if anybody watches me. This is just interesting. Cool. I'll stop that there.